He selected 12 stationary ones. Is that what it says?
No.
They were willing to obey the call to win souls. And when they were willing to obey the call to win souls, notice, power, authority over unclean spirits, to get rid of them, cast them out, remove them, healing all kinds of sickness and all kinds of diseases. And because they were willing to go with the message, we'll talk about that probably next week. Because they were willing to go with the gospel message, the power came, the entrusted power came, and their names are recorded as those who were sent. There were many disciples, but we only have 12 names. Give me the names of the 70 that went out 2 by 2 later on. Give me those names. Give me the names of the 70. Give me the names of the 120 that were gathered on Shavuot. Give them to me. We'll wait. Give me the name of the 3,000 in Acts chapter 2 that were added to the Kehillah daily, such as should be saved. But those 12, their names are recorded for time immemorial because they were the first to say, these human beings are not garbage to wind up in the garbage dump. I'm here to rescue them and bring them out of that garbage dump that they're heading for. Baruch Hashem Yahweh. We have 12 names. I'll close with this. We have 12 names because Yahshua knew there would be 12 tribes that were full of those destined for the garbage dump. And so he chose 12, one representing his love for the whole house of Israel, both houses, 12 tribes. And these 12 were expected to obey, to go soul winning in the world, not only to sit in the Moed Hall and break bread. That's okay. I'm not belittling that. There's a place for that. But to be a shaliach, you've got to be a sent one, not a stationary one. When we obey Yahweh to win souls by going out, our names are recorded for posterity with Yahweh in heaven. We don't know the names of the 1,000,000 disciples of first century Judea. We don't know the names of the 70 or the 120 in Acts chapter 2. But the first 12 to respond and to be obedient to the call and to be sent, we know their names. They were called and they responded to the call. And because they responded to the call, their names are now known for ages and eternity. They left their comfort zone and their Bible seminars. Matthew left the tax department and said, I will go. It's not about Bible seminars. It's not about collecting knowledge. There's a time and a place for that. But first, if you want the power, if you want Yahweh to trust you, you've got to go to basics. Here's the basics. There's a garbage dump. And those that are going to that eternal garbage dump, they're going to encounter darkness, weeping of teeth, suffering, ongoing punishment, and when it's all said and done, they'll be garbage, they'll be burned up, they'll no longer exist. But in the meantime, you haven't gotten off your chair to do a thing. So I apologize. I ask you to forgive me. I know Yahweh has forgiven me. I will no longer excuse the great omission. Rather, I will practice the great commission. Father, we thank you for your love to us today. We thank you for your word to us today. We thank you as we delve deeper and deeper into this next week and perhaps after that you would show us great and mighty things from your Torah that we knew not. And Father, we thank you. We're getting excited. We're getting very excited about next Yom Rishon, when we're going to come to the synagogue and we're going to have our tracts and we're going to go out in cars and we're going to win and evangelize and boldness and confidence. And Father, we thank you for this vision that it will never, never, never depart from our heart and our lips. And Father, that we will be a balanced Kehillah that disciples on Shabbat but wins the lost on Yom Rishon. That you would bring balance to our assembly. Yes. Thank you for the balance that you brought to our assembly. In Yeshua's mighty name. Amen. 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 We love you. Shalom. Stay out of the garbage dump. Let's get into the Moed Hall. In Yeshua's name. Thank you, Angela. Music, please. Baruch Hashem. Yeah.